This one is a different account, but when we read through this, they're trying to write it as simply as they can, but it ends up being pretty complicated because it's a big long paragraph. But the same idea, but they're giving us a lot different information. They're telling us the annual percentage rate, 11.99, and then they're saying the balance subject to the interest rate. And they're calculating it for each period that a particular rate was in effect to get the average daily balance. First, they compute a daily balance, and so they're going on and explaining how they find that. So it is an average daily balance again. And then the number of days, so they're telling us that it was a 32-day cycle, and then what the interest charge is. So we should be able to find the interest charges here. So let's try one out. And this one is going to be interest equals PRT again. And for the P, we'll put in that balance, so $6,718.91 times the rate. Remember, it has to be a daily rate because we're looking at a daily balance and the number of days it's used. So we'll have to do the 11.99% divided by 365 again. And then for this card, for this billing cycle, we need to use the 32 days. So here we'll do 6718.91, and I'm going to show you something a little different. You can do parentheses for times and then do the 11.99% divided by 365 parentheses and then the 32. And I get $70.62 or 63 cents. I get 63 on my calculator by rounding, but they're just charging 62. So if I'm coming within a penny of what they've calculated, I figure we're doing pretty well. Let's look at the cash advance real quick. There was $5,000 taken on a cash advance. The interest rate was 25.24, and the number of days, again, 32. So for that one, I'll put it up above, we'll have the interest equals 5,000 times 25.24 over 365, and remember that was a percent, and times 32. All right, so if I put that in my calculator, 5,000 parentheses for times 25.24% divided by 365 parentheses 32, and I get $110.64. That one I came out to exactly, and this one I was off by 1 cent. Not bad. So we can kind of figure out how they are calculating finance charges or the interest charges. This one they called an interest charge, and here they called it a finance charge. Exactly the same thing. It's the amount of money you're paying the credit card for being able to use their money.